Welcome gamers, Hazardor here, and today I'm going to be telling you guys if you should buy The Division or not. Now this, in my opinion, is one of those games where you're on the edge of whether you should buy it or not. There's a lot of people hating on the game, a lot of people saying the game's good, and you're sort of stuck in the middle, not too sure what to do. I'm going to give you a little bit of guidance to tell you if you should buy this or not, because we're getting quite close to launch. Now if you've played the betas, you should know if you like the game or not. So I don't really need to give you that much guidance if you've played the closed and the open beta. If you haven't played any of the betas, I'm going to give you my personal opinion of the game, because if you haven't played it, obviously you don't know what the gameplay's like, you know what the graphics are like if you've saw gameplay and stuff, but you still don't know how the game feels. And to be honest, it feels quite good, but it hasn't got a lot of things to do in it, if you know what I mean. There's a severe lack of content in my personal opinion. There's a season pass announced already, and since this is Ubisoft, I think a lot of content is going to be hidden behind that season pass, and at launch, there's not going to be a lot to do. You put about 5 hours into the game, and then you're like, what do I do next? What do I do next? What other missions have I got to do? It's all hidden behind that season pass, and you got to fork out an extra £20 or £30, however much it may be, to enjoy the game and to get more content, more weapons, more skins, more missions, that sort of stuff. And I think if you're one of those gamers who love to sort of play games for hours on end, sort of like a Battlefield game or Call of Duty, put loads of hours into multiplayer, or a game like The Witcher 3 for example, you put loads of hours to explore the massive open world, I think you'll be disappointed with The Division. And I think after about, I don't know, 20 hours, I think the game's going to get kind of boring, and I'm going to put it down and go back to my favourite games. Now one of the reasons you might want to buy this game is because it's been so hyped up, and that is Ubisoft's fault. If you've seen the trailer at E3 for this game, it was incredible. The graphics looked completely out of this world, and in the beta it just wasn't that good. I kind of have that same frame of mind of I don't want to buy this game, it's Ubisoft, they're trying to mislead us, that sort of thing, but I'm going to buy it anyway, see what it's like, and see if it lives up to the hype, because it's got a lot of hype to live up to, and as I said, that is Ubisoft's fault for making that hype, because they made it look really good graphically, and they made it out that it was the next big thing. Now even though Ubisoft have hyped this up, I think the community have kind of helped to sort of push this game into the ground, but the expectations are already massive for this game, and I think it's quite impossible for them to fulfill these expectations. It was kind of similar to Watch Dogs. Everyone thought it was going to be the next GTA or something really crazy like that, but no, it was a decent game. Don't hate it because it's not what it was expected to be. Just think, The Division's going to be a good game, it's going to be an average game, but nothing amazing. This game's going to be about a 7 out of 10 or something like that. I could be completely wrong, but mark my words, I think this game's going to be a good game, but nothing too great. I've already been through this, but the reason I think The Division's going to turn out like this is because of the lack of content. Now, if you're still on the fence whether you should buy this game or not, I think you should really consider buying it with caution. Think about it. If you are the sort of gamer who loves to play loads of different games, you love gaming variety, you're sort of a hardcore gamer, buy The Division because it's a different experience and you'll probably enjoy it. If you're the sort of guy who plays about 3-4 games a year, the Call of Duties, FIFA, Battlefield, maybe an occasional game on the side, don't get The Division because I think you're going to be quite disappointed because it's really different from other games and it's just not going to have that much content to keep you entertained. So overall, buy The Division with caution. I'm of course going to review this game at launch, so if you guys still don't know what to do, like when it's the launch date or something, wait for my review, see what I think about the game, and I'll tell you whether it's actually good, it's worth your money or not. But anyway guys, thank you for watching, like, comment and subscribe for more.